Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. And you know what? It's tea time. Actually, it's very nearly supper time. It's 7 PM and it's Thursday and... Shh, listen. Dryer's going. Kieran went to school this morning with a brand new, clean school uniform. And I don't know what he'd done at school. I think they were reenacting the Great Escape because it came back caked and shit. So his school uniform's in the washing machine, and well, it's in the dryer, as you can hear. But also, I picked up some chicken thighs. You can see them here. Don't think I'll be using all of them, but I might do because I'm a fat bastard. And I picked up some Pringles, the Texas BBQ sauce, and I was thinking to myself, why not coat them chicken thighs in some Texas barbecue sauce flavoured Pringles? I broke out the good old blender again. I know I had troubles with the knickknacks, didn't I? But sticking in it down. Well, we're going to try again. These aren't as oily, hopefully, so they shouldn't stick. It should make a proper powder for coating. Now, these used to be my favourite flavoured Pringles. And you know what? As I've got older, I don't know if I've got bored or not, but I love the originals. I used to love salt and vinegar. But I found with salt and vinegar, I can't tip it in because the cupboard's there. I found with the salt and vinegar ones, can't tip it. They burn my face, they burn my lips. So let's get, I think I've got to be doing that. This full tub of Pringles, to be honest. And I got this flavour as well. I didn't get the cream cheese and onion one because I didn't have the sink kitchen. So it was Kieran had smelled something that had been gone. Right, let's see if we can... This works. Sounds like it's had better days, doesn't it? Oh, baby! They shake it like a maraca, you know what I mean? Woohoo! Baby! Do you know what? I think that's going to be alright. There you go. I'm obviously going to do more than that, but I'm not going to subject you to it. I'll crack on and then we'll come back with chicken. As you can see, it's just a simple egg wash, but I'm going to do all the chicken. I might not be able to cook it all in one batch because my dish is not big enough. And would you believe it? That's all I got out of a full tube of Pringles. Scandalous, isn't it? I think they cost me £2.49. Nearly as dear as the freaking chicken. Right, anyway. Obviously, it's got the bone. I'm going to keep the bone and I can't be arsed boning. But oh, my knife needs sharpening. I'm just going to score the skin a little bit on these. There you go. Just pop it in. Let them soak in this for about half an hour. You want to be leaving it at least an hour, 2 hours, if you can, and you've got a big enough container and it'll breathe in it overnight. But you know what I mean. We ain't got the time for that at the minute. So I'll crack on here, and the next time you see this, we'll have our little breading station going, and well, breading. There's no bread. We'll have that little Pringle station going, and we'll get them coated. As you can see, I've got my Pringling station set up. Nothing spectacular, it's just the chicken thighs in the egg wash, the crushed up Pringles, or the blended Pringles, and my tray I'm going to cook them in. That's basically it. I'm going to crack on until all the Pringles are gone. Obviously, I don't think there's going to be enough Pringles to coat all the lot, but we'll find out because look at them, quite big hefty thighs, them, you know. So I'm going to put it skin down inside first. There we go. Use my other hand because it's white, it's dry. Otherwise you end up caked in absolute shit. There we go. Get access off. First, Pringle chicken thigh. I'm going to cook these in the actual oven. I'm not doing the full fryer today. I'm going to cook them in the actual oven because I've got quite a few. I can only get a few in the fill fryer. That's tongue twister, ain't it? And basically, I'll have to keep turning them. They might take longer to cook. So, in the actual conventional oven, they should only take about 45 minutes. I'd have thought. They're not going to be a massive amount of time. You know, they are all the chicken thighs at the end of the day. But there we go. There's number 2. Bang. I'll crack on. So I only had enough Pringles for 7 pieces of chicken. But let's be honest, they're hefty pieces of chicken. The other, I've got 4 pieces left. That was in the egg wash. I've got them in the fill fryer. I've just sprinkled them with salt. I'm just going to cook them in there just for snacks, or if, you know, lo and behold, these taste like shit. So at least then we've got something resembling chicken. Right, so anyway, yes, 7 Texas BBQ style flavoured Pringled coated chicken thighs, 45 minutes, 180 degrees, and I'll see you then. It has been 45 minutes stroke an hour. I lost track of time, but this chicken is done, and look at that. It smells fantastic. That is my Texas barbecue sauce flavoured Pringles coated chicken thighs. I've got to give them at least 10 minutes to cool down before I can do anything with it. Hey, look, Blobby! Blobby's back. So, yeah, they smell good. And I am putting this with something else. I'm going to do some beans. I've done some seasoned potatoes. And that's basically it. But we are here for the chicken. But then again, I might show you everything else we've done as well. So it looks pretty damn gorgeous. There it is, brothers and sisters. The Texas barbecue style coated Pringles chicken. And what I'll do right now is that before I take a bite of this, I'll take a picture of the tea that I haven't actually created yet and stick it right there. That's the creation for tea tonight. But we're here for this. Ooh, can't wait for this. Let's get it down my gizzard. Oh shit. Aha. I'm Alexa. Now, can I taste Pringles? No. Is it good? Fucking dead right it is. That's the problem when you take a crisp or anything like that, you grind it down, you put it on chicken or you put it on anything. It kind of loses the taste of the crisp. But it is good. If you put that in front of me and said what crisps on that, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Or what flavour it is. It just gives it a nice, crisp crunch. And they'd be like, at the end of the day, it's chicken with crispy coatiness. Deep fried, would it be tasting any better? I don't know. Not as good for you. But, you know what? It's chicken thighs. No matter what you do at the end of the day with chicken thighs, it's going to be damn fucking tasty, isn't it? Well, Aha. I've got all my arm here. What's going on? Okay, I'm like a friggin' animal. Do you know what? That is good. But I bet you could take any crisp sauce or snacks or anything like that less than half the price of them Pringles, and it'll taste the same because, just makes your chicken that 10 times better, doesn't it? Maybe deep fried. It might bring out a bit more, I don't know. But end of the day, the Pringles Texas style barbecue sauce flavoured Pringle chicken is banging. I know I showed you a picture earlier on, but there it is in all its glory. You can't see it, I can't tip it. It's got about 13 million gallons of beans on it. In the beans, I put some butter, I put a tiny bit of black pepper, and I put some smoked paprika in it. Can't smell it. It smells like beans. No matter what you do with beans, it overpowers everything, doesn't it? You know, beans makes beans. It's like them, what were they? In Iceland, them bean-filled hash browns. Might as well just add fucking beans. Because that's all you had, beans. You had the back had a right good crunch of the hash brown, but tasted the beans. So yeah, anyway, they've got the steak seasoning on the potatoes, and obviously the Texas BBQ Pringles as a coating on the chicken. Not that you could tell, right? I'm not going to stand here and say, oh yeah, it was like eating chicken flavoured Pringles. It wasn't. It was like eating chicken that was coated in something that was really, really tasty. But I would never have said it was Pringles. Never, not a lot fucking barbecue flavour. So I think we've established that anyway. But it was banging and I loved it. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. And become a family member of Oldham Athletic. My hometown team. They've got a YouTube channel, by the way. I think all you guys should jump on Oldham Athletic's official YouTube channel and just say, Chris the Butcher sent me. Alright? Do that, see what they do. You know, I might be on half time. Might get on a half time show, might I? In front of 60 people. Anyway, I fucking love you.